Okay, so good evening, everyone. I know this is kind of 2 days early here. I'm supposed to do this on a Sunday night. I'm doing it tonight, Saturday morning. Oh, everyone's probably out partying at the bar and situation like that. And very unfortunate thing that's happening in the WWE. But anyway, most of you know I got a legal background. Um, the Gabby Petito situation that happened 2 years ago, I was the very first person to report where the feds were looking and where she was at, and I was 100% right. That was before the news or anyone else because I was formerly a U.S. Department of Homeland person. The situation, Boogie 2998, I told people he's probably going to get an arrest warrant for a weapon assault. People thought I was joking, claiming it's the castle law, which is not. 2 days later, he did get a warrant. The only thing I was wrong at is that Fred Hassel, I told people he could be charged. Well, not really. He could be charged trespassing, but there was a video. Because, of course, I don't go through here watching people's videos where Boogie challenged them or dared them to come over his house. So they can't really. They could charge him with it, but it's more likely going to be dismissed. Because the original video dared him to come over. Everyone knows those two streams I had are erased, I believe, are on private. Third one was on Unstoppable Morgan, which everyone watched me and listened. I told him it looks like the charges were going to be dropped. She was in jail for extortion. Um, she was let out, promising she would appear to court. And a couple of days later, I said they officially dropped the charges. You got the weirdos out there thinking I was joking, and they dropped it. You know, it's got to be explicit. It's like you can't joke around with somebody anymore for some reason. But anyway, tonight is a very serious situation with sexual allegations. Sexual allegations against Vince McMahon and Brock Lesnar's name as just got put up there. It's a shame that Brock Lesnar, because he's a Christian, it's like, I hope these allegations are not true. But anyway, what we're going to go over tonight is I'm going to explain people. Right now, it looks like the federal charges could be coming out. I am waiting on confirmation with the federal government. It looks like the prosecutor is possible. It looks like it's either one or two women. There's a white woman and there's a black woman. Remember, women don't play games when another one is supposedly raped. So I'm going to go through this. I don't have the court papers with me, so I got to kind of go word of mouth and by different scenarios. So anyway, I got my little whiteboard. Hopefully I could explain it very well, and I'm going to probably start leaving my legal live streams up so people could see them. I'm just really good at this. Reason I'm doing this, you got a lot of fake YouTube attorneys out there. You got a guy out there selling InstaShield, and he believes he's an attorney now or something. I'm going to tell you, it's really hard taking legal because you got to keep up with things the best you can. As far as I understand it, I didn't check too much into it. It looks like it's the state of Connecticut where this was filed. It's state, federal for the criminal charges here. Anyway, as you know, before I start, with Vince McMahon, according to Wikipedia, something like this has happened before. And you can see I got them right here. It's under Wikipedia, where Wikipedia is not a reliable source because anyone could change it. Anyway, we're going to kind of read this. I'm going to go under sexual misconduct allegations, where a girl named Rita Chatterman, she was a former referee for the WWF at that time in the 1980s. Basically what it says here is supposedly, according to this, she said or claims McMahon tried to force her to perform oral sex on him in his limousine. And I guess out of court, they agreed to $11.75 million in damages. I guess it's because it said somewhere somebody he claimed, I believe, that or maybe it's a tanning incident, that the court's going to be too much. It's not going to be 11.5 million unless if he's talking about maybe a verdict outcome of the jury being a lot more. This is if these allegations are true, and this is with any millionaire or billionaire. What's going on is if they commit these crimes, they only face civil. And what happens is they'll agree at a court because it's cheaper that way versus taking the big risk of going in front of a jury, stuff like that. So now what they're doing is they are filing on these billionaires and millionaires criminal lawsuits, criminal charge to put them behind jail now, because that's not really right when these people got all this money, they go out and do all these bad things, and they just, here's some money, that's it, and then they go free. They're putting an end to that stuff. That was probably back in 1980s, 90s. Not so much now. They're done playing these billionaire games. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and explain to you what I heard. Again, this is word of mouth of what the lawsuit says. I do not have the court papers. I am not going to get them. If I am trying to get a hold of the federal government for confirmation of when these charges are going to come out. If they do, and if I do, I'll post it in my community tab. Let me get my board so I can kind of explain to you the scenarios. I'm going to explain the situations. And this is right now only civil court that I'm going to go over. I'm not going to go over the criminal because, they could charge them or whatever. And I got to look up the laws for that and stuff like that. So remember, these are sexual allegations until they go to court and proven guilty, court of law. So, if you don't mind, let me turn this camera over. This is good education for some people because they think this and that, that and this. Let me put my light up if you don't mind, like that. I look great. Okay, so what we're going to write is the first allegation. From what I heard of word of mouth, got the money situation. Two of them. The first thing was I heard that Vince McMahon, this is word of mouth, remember, there's allegations that he paid this woman to have sex with him and sex with Brock Lesnar, probably some others, for the exchange of money. So here's the first scenario right here, which I like to, I don't know if you can see that. Right there, okay? This first scenario is all three of them, if these are true, could go to jail because she won't get any money, first of all. It is considered prostitution. If she's agreeing to have sex with these people for money, that is prostitution. And here's the thing. I guess they said that Vince McMahon quit paying her, so that's why she opened up her mouth. And one of the reasons why she's suing is she wants that difference of money. Legally, she won't get that money. You cannot have a contract for doing something illegal. So that's thrown out. She won't get money for that. But hold on, let me go through the second scenario here. Okay? Here's number two. Let me see if I move this up a little bit. Let's see. Okay. Move this. Oh, shit. Okay, hopefully you guys can see this. First scenario, right there, money. Second scenario, I'm going to put a big cross over it. Second scenario, word of mouth allegations, is she claims she was raped. She also made claims that Vince McMahon locked her in a locker in his room and forced her to have sex with him and forced her to have sex with Brock Lesnar, okay? In exchange for her to keep her mouth shut, he's going to pay her money to keep her mouth shut. Okay, second is money circle with the line, meaning she was forced to have sex, which is rape. She did not participate in any type of prostitution. It was stated that when Vince McMahon shut his mouth, or stopped paying her, she opened up her mouth and said something. Will she get any money for that? The difference of what Vince McMahon owes her? The answer is it's still no. You cannot have a contract for doing something illegal like that. So all these two scenarios, doesn't matter if she willfully did it, prostitution, or if she unwillfully did it. Not prostitution, rape, well, both instances, which I'm going to go and admit, rape and that. Allegations, remember, she won't get any money for the difference Vince McMahon will owe her. You cannot have a contract for doing something illegal. So that's the two. Now, here comes the funny part. Out of these two, again, she could sue him for this, but she ain't going to get nothing. You could sue anybody for anything. But what it leads down to is, no matter what way you look at it, this or this, she claims sex trafficking, she also claims rape. Very serious. Could she sue for these, no matter which one of these two happened? The answer is absolutely yes. Sex trafficking is a very serious thing, and so is rape. And I want to tell you something. I learn something every day. It's, I'm not out there in public that much. I'm kind of a loner, if you know what I mean. Nothing bad about that. But I stay out of the nonsense. Anyway, I go through some states and there's signs all over, the electric signs through rest area that says report sex trafficking. I thought that was only maybe little kids or something. I guess it's happening with adults too. So I learned something. I didn't know it was that bad either. But anyway, this here, if she didn't go in prostitution, if they filed criminal and they find them guilty, Brock Lesnar and Vince McMahon, they're going to jail. Over here, if she was raped, over here, if she agreed to prostitution, having sex with these people, the three of them are going to go to jail, okay? And it don't matter down here what one of these two are. She's claiming, as far as I know, sex traffic and rape. Remember, I don't have the court papers. I'm going by word of mouth. Sex traffic or rape. If it's criminal, they're both going to jail for a long time. And it's going to be tons of money, too. It's a shame because, according to Wikipedia, I guess Vince McMahon still married to Linda. I didn't know that. I thought they were divorced. I don't keep up with people's life. Now comes the second part. The WWE is owned by a new owner. He recently sold it or something. Of course, Vince McMahon stepped down because of these allegations. Usually when someone steps down, it's because they did happen, or they just get say, I'm tired of the bull crap. We won't know which one it is until they go to court. So, WWE, I guess this happened just before Battle Royal. WWE took out Vince McMahon's name out of everything and Brock Lesnar's name out of everything, from what I heard and seen on the internet here for these allegations. You got people running around saying they did it because of this, they did it because of that. It's the fake attorneys. I do have an accounting and business law degree. You got to remember something, okay? um, the WWE is for entertainment. It's actually, they consider it a sport. It's a fake sport to me. Okay, entertainment slash. When you go to basketball games, hockey, and that, you're there to watch sports. That's it. The reason why they pulled their name out, it has nothing to do with them being innocent or guilty or allegations and that. Well, it is sort of allegations, but the reason they put them out is they don't want to get involved in that stuff. They don't want people there protesting. They don't want people's mind off the events and stuff like that. When you go to these events, you're not there for politics. You're there for the event. So that's why they pulled their name out of it until either they're cleared or whatever happens. And the other thing is, I was thinking the other day, because I was going to do this woman's grave, China. She's cremated. They didn't allow her into the WWE Hall of Fame because of a love triangle between her, Stephanie McMahon, and Triple H, as reported. And I'm suspecting that with these new owners, they could allow her into the WWE Hall of Fame. I don't see why not. My belief is I think she should be in it despite the triangle love. So, again, hopefully that helps everyone. So, again, doesn't matter how you look at it, she will not win or get the difference of payments from Vince McMahon because you cannot have a contract doing something illegal. However, she's probably, if these allegations are true, again, I don't know what's going on. I haven't seen the court records of that. If these allegations are true, she's going to win a lot of money for the sex trafficking and rape, from what I've seen happen. So, and expect some criminal charges to be filed because, the government's getting sick of this stuff. My note is I think it's a bad situation because Vince is out, if it is true, cheating on his wife. He owns a big corporation. And the other thing, too, why they excuse these two from the WWE is it doesn't matter what company you own or company that's out there. They have, I think it's called a social responsibility to the people out there. They want to try to keep clean and honest as they can. That's part of business. One of the things, you get these business owners that are not very clean, and that's what usually causes their businesses to go down. So hopefully that helps everybody. Just a little side note, I got a new camera thing here for my graves. This is going to be 2 terabytes, so I'll keep using my Apple iPhone. By the way, I'm going to charge that up. And put it, I'm doing my martial arts here, training. This is a ninja sai. Ninjutsu is what I do in karate. So I'm moving up the ranks here. I gotta train on some stuff. This is really, I love the sai, so I would do it here, but I don't want to break my computer. Then my hand is kind of messed up from the accident. So hopefully that helps out everyone. I'm going to be editing some videos here and there. Let me see if there's anything up here. I don't see anything. So this is kind of unscheduled thing here. Hopefully everyone has a good night. I'm going to go ahead and take off. I got taxes I got to do. I'm going to work on lifting weights and edit some videos here and there, and then I'm probably taking off to go out east here, so I'm a pretty busy person. So hopefully a little bit later on in life my YouTube videos get a little bit better, which they will. Like I said, depends how much time I have and stuff like that. And I got some new video editing programs. So with that said, hopefully everyone has a good night. Please like and subscribe. Please watch this whole channel. If you have any questions, you're welcome to ask, because it's just a shame. This is a very serious situation. Hopefully this, the other thing you got to remember too is maybe this woman is just making it up just to get money. There's people that do that on rich business people. So with that said, Game on. Good night. Happy travels. And God bless you.